Erectors Association meeting here in Charlotte, North Carolina. My name is Heidi Ellsworth, and we are having so much fun. Nice and bright early morning breakfast. Attendees are here, and we thought we would start bringing you some flavor of what's going on. So I am so excited to have Emily with Sherwin-Williams here. Hello.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Nice and early.
Yes,
Thank you for
nice
getting
and early.
up.
Yes.
You're
welcome.
I know. Got to be a little careful. We're like, yeah, come on down. 8 o'clock. Sure, that'll be great.
Yeah, that's perfect. No, it's great to be here.
It is fun. It is. And you know what? I really am loving, this is the first time we've been to this show, and I think it's the first time you've been here. We are loving the vibe, the people, just the camaraderie that you're kind of feeling here. But let's start out with an introduction. If you could introduce yourself and tell us what you do with Sherwin-Williams.
Yeah, absolutely. So Emily Athey, I'm our marketing segment manager for our building products segment for our coil coatings team.
Yes.
So this is a new world to me. I've been in it almost 6 months, which I've told my boss at that point, once I hit 6 months at the end of the month, that means I don't get to say I'm new here anymore. I don't get to hide under that. So a little bit dreading that.
But you're still drinking from the fire hose.
Yes, still drinking from the fire hose, but just getting more comfortable, familiar with it. My background, I've been with Sherwin-Williams for 12 years now, but all on the paint stores side. So our architectural coatings, all the way up from managing a store to managing almost a state for us in Washington State most recently. So it's been a wonderful company, wonderful journey, and really excited to be on this side of things. And you mentioned the vibe here. One of the things that I've enjoyed about my career at Sherwin-Williams has been the people and how welcoming and excited they are to share knowledge and coach and train others. And that's very much the atmosphere here. People are eager to engage. They're excited to share their knowledge with you. It's not hiding secrets or anything. So it's, very positive, very
That's
exciting.
what I've been seeing too. And I mean, there's a lot of training going on today. They're bringing folks in certifications. The awards yesterday were so cool with all these. The buildings were just absolutely beautiful. But I have to tell you, I feel the same way about Sherwin-Williams and the people who work there. They just have always been so welcoming. And so you ran Washington State.
So I was pretty much everything to the east of the Cascade Mountains. So I did not cover Seattle. I had Eastern Washington.
So I just have to ask you, do you still live there?
No, I do not.
No.
So my family and I, as of February, moved to Minneapolis, where we have
which is beautiful.
Headquarters, which is beautiful.
I love Minneapolis.
Yeah.
I have to ask, because I think I'm from Oregon.
Oh,
so
okay.
very familiar
very
with
familiar.
Eastern Washington. Love it. What a great territory. And okay, and then a little side note, I can't help myself, but who doesn't love going into a Sherwin-Williams paint store? I'm serious. You go in there, all the colors, all the paints, everything. It's like a kid in a candy shop.
Yeah.
We just bought some from you guys, and my husband picked out the color for his new shop, and I have to tell you, the name of the color is Neon Celery.
Neon Celery.
So someday I would love to hear who names the paints.
Well, Sue Wadden is our director of color, and she has a lot of influence over the names of our paints in the architecture space. But it's a fascinating world. There's so much that goes into color outside of just beautifying it and your personal preference, but it changes how a space feels, and exterior, interior, and the look that you're going for. So it's cool to be able to bring that and the psychology of color into people's lives through metal now in this world, and completely change the way your home or environment looks.
How you're looking. I tell you what, you have to watch the RLW's webinars that we've done. Karen has been the host on most of them on color. We have Kiki and Bryn who come and talk to us about color.
Yeah.
We love those.
Yes.
They were so fun. And how it's the trending. I love a good black roof. I think black roof is beautiful. Yeah. And that is one of the trending colors right now out there. So I think there's a lot of people who sometimes get a little confused about Sherwin-Williams, and they're just like, okay, now what are they doing? And it's the coating on the metal. And it's not just about the beautiful colors. It's also about just the performance and how long it has the metal last.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's the cool part about it, is most people just see the color and think color, Sherwin-Williams, but it's really more about protecting your home, protecting the metal, protecting everything that we can through our coatings. So there's a lot of science, a lot of brilliant people that have worked a long time to make these coatings as strong and durable and exceed your expectations. So it's an impressive outfit.
I've been to the Minneapolis office. I've walked through your history, and it's very cool. The color, the John Deere color, Sherwin-Williams. You just never, all these things, the tractors, and you don't even think about all of there. But one of the things that I love that you've done in the last couple of years, and we have been so honored to be a part of, is really as our premier sponsors for the Metal Coffee Shop. Thank you. And part of that is MetalView, and really working together to launch MetalView out into the market. And you now, that's your baby. And talk about protecting. You are protecting contractors. You're giving them so much and great stuff. Talk to us a little bit about MetalView.
Yeah, so MetalView is our program to make contractors make it easier for you to sell metal, right? We want more metal roofs. We want more metal. It's a more sustainable, durable product that, as we know, especially on a roof, is going to hold up better in extreme conditions. So we want more metal out there. So it can be hard if you're unfamiliar with this space to understand how to bid it or what tools you need. And so MetalView is a program to basically, we have that menu of options of things to help make this easy for you, and we're allowing you to pick from that menu and saying, here are the tools that could help you be successful should you choose to use them.
And it really, the whole tagline is make more with metal, and that is key, right? Making more with metal, but you have to know all of the parts. Make sure you have good installations. Make sure you're estimating and bidding it right, like you said. One of the things that has been so amazing to me with the MetalView program too is to watch the influence of EagleView and the ability for EagleView to do thorough takeoffs that basically contractors are cutting from, which they never could do 10 years ago, and now they're able to estimate it. They're bringing in those measurements that are so accurate. It's a game changer for the contractors.
It is, absolutely. Just technology and the way it's evolved, and they say in business, adapt or die. EagleView is a great example of that. How can you use technology to move faster and make your bidding or jobs more efficient and effective?
And they're a big part of MetalView. So you can see actually on their directory on Metal Coffee Shop, you can see all of the people who are involved in MetalView, and there's a full directory just on MetalView. So if you want to get involved, if you want to make more with metal, this is the program that you need to be involved with, and we can help you get there.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, we do need to talk real quick. We're here with general contractors, erectors, exterior contractors. MetalView is just as important to them, and really in that bigger picture, because the roof, the siding, all of that is, right now it's roofing, but siding's coming.
It's coming. We're working on it. We want to be able to make this as easy for everybody that uses metal in their world. So stay tuned. We've exciting updates coming in the future that, like I said, just open it up to more users. Everything.
Well, and you gotta love the architectural metals that are going on the interior too. So we're talking a lot about barndominiums, a lot of really architectural, beautiful buildings here. Sherwin-Williams is everywhere. Inside, outside, you name it. Emily, it's so great to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. It was so good. Thank you for starting our day off.
Absolutely.
So much fun.
I'm awake now. I don't even need coffee anymore.
No coffee. We're going to be right back. We have ATAS in the green room, and they're going to be coming to hang out with us, and we're going to talk more metal. So stay tuned. We'll see you.